हम्म, पता पता है।
Let me take those.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Very good morning, Krishna. So we'll get started in another 4 minutes. Let's people join. So time
Okay,
is
sir.
6 and we have another 4 5 minutes more. Let people join and we'll take a call here. Okay. Krishna, I just you now.
Sir, your voice not audible.
I'm giving you host right now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It's currently recorded in YouTube, so so no need to record anything. So watch out. Just give them at least 5 minutes and then starts. Okay. In the
Okay,
meantime,
sir.
I'll just go and drop my kid and come back.
Okay.
Guys, we start exactly at 11:01. Okay. 4 more minutes to get started. Okay.
Okay, done, sir.
जल्दी कर।
This was slightly slower. Yeah, you can see it. He got tempted. He got tempted because the mid-on was in. Should have been, I think, in real time. Ollie Robinson is the man there in the big traffic position there. The ball's going to come there with the spin, the off spin. We picked it up. We'll have to see in replay, but that's a post spot.
Let's start. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to FiboMaster, Master the Markets by Prem Sir. Today, we are here for a stock selection for the upcoming week of 26th Feb to 1st of March. We have selected 361, Astral, CAMPS, Godrej Properties, IBUL Housing Finance, ISIL, MOL, PT Engineering, Prime Explosive, Sona Comstar, and Suprajit Engineering. Now, I would like to analyze them on our trading view. Is my chart visible? This is the first script that we are focusing. There may be a probability that it may form a inverted head and shoulder, then may give a breakout. So we are chasing only breakout entry in this. Our entry point will be above 725 for the target of 768 to 775, and the 800 or 796 to 800, a psychological level, might act as a rejection zone. So we might be cautious at this level. Next script we have filtered is Astral. See the beautiful chart pattern. Earlier it made a double bottom structure, then it's consolidating at the resistance zone, and now a kind of pole and flag formation is done. So a breakout is expected, and if we got this breakout, it may be a huge. So our breakout entry, we are planning only above 2105 for the target of 2140, for the immediate target of 2140, 2200, and 2210. After that, if this 2210 is broken, we might see a target of 2240. The next script is CAMS. Here, although this script we are in trade from so long, our members have took a positional trade in this, and we are in trade from 2700 levels onwards. See, it made a rounding bottom formation, and in the last week itself, it gives this breakout entry. So if anybody wants to go for a trade, they can go for accumulation entry. If we got an entry near about 2900, or they can plan a breakout entry only above 3132 for the target of 3190, 3200, 3301, 3312, 3452. This might be our target in camps.
দেখা জায়গার জন্য
The next one is Godrej Properties. Godrej Properties, a rounding bottom structure already formed, and now a breakout and a huge breakout is expected once this 2600 level is broken. So we are planning an early entry in this, or as a swing entry. We can plan our entry about 2480 for the target of 2570 to 2600. This 2600 levels once broken with a huge volume, we can see a target of 2800 immediately. So we are keeping a watch on the Godrej Properties too. The next one is IBUL Housing Finance. It's traveling over this trend line and a trend line breakout given in the last on the last trading day itself. Now it entered into our breakout zone. Once we got our candle sustaining above 211, we are in a trade for the target of 223, 230, 240, 250 and 257. Next one is ISIL. Again, a cup and handle breakout given on a higher time frame. And in the last week itself, it gives this breakout. It enters into our accumulation area and tried to give a breakout, but didn't sustain. So we are keeping a watch on this script. If we got any entry near 300 to 315 levels, we start accumulating this. And if we got a breakout entry above 330 levels, we are in a trade for the target of 351 to 360. Once this zone is broken, we are keeping our target as 380 to 400 levels. Next one is mall. This script was a range bound from past 1 year. From last 1 year, it's traveling in this range alone. And this week, and in the last trading day itself, it broke this range and enters into our accumulation zone. So our accumulation entry will start above 94 levels. In between 94 to 100, we can accumulate. And for breakout chasing, we can go above 105 for the target of 111, 117, and 124. Another one is PT Engineering. In PT Engineering, last week, it gave this trend line breakout and entered into our accumulation area. We just need one confirmation. Once our candle starts sustaining above 750 levels, we are in a trade for the target of 770, 805, 842. And here our rejection zone will come at 900. So this entire move can be captured. Next one is Premier Explosive. This trade we took on the last trading session itself with our members. As soon as we got this trend line breakout, we entered in a trade for the immediate target of 1600. Now it entered into our accumulation area, and if anybody wants to accumulate, they can accumulate above 1534 to 1600. And for a breakout chasing, they can go above 1635 for the target of 1745 to 1800. Once this 1800 zone is broken, targets are till 1975, 2000 and 2100. Next one is Sona Comstar. Again, a beautiful cup and handle formation it has given, and it's breakout already given, and now it's consolidating over this range. So it's approaching our entry point, but in the last trading session, this entry point was not sustained. So we are just waiting for an entry. As soon as we get our candle closing above 655 levels, we plan our trade for the immediate target of 675. 700, a psychological level, will be the first rejection zone. If this level is broken, we are keeping our target till 726. Next one is Suprajit Engineering. An inverted head and shoulder breakout it had given in the last trading day, and it entered into our entry zone. So for a swing or for early entry setup, we can plan our trade at this 420 levels for the immediate target of 434. This is a crucial zone because it's a range formation zone. This range once broken, the accumulation entry will get started, and the breakout entry will only be planned above 450 levels for the target of 473 and 484. Now, I would like to give a quick update on our last week filtered script. This we filtered last week, that is ACI. ACI gives us an amazing return of 20% from our accumulation zone. If you noticed, it rejected only our resistance area. Till that, it gives a unidirectional move. BASF, our entry point was at 34.33. It didn't give us an entry. We are keeping a watch on this. Concord, it gives us an entry, but target yet to met. Our first target was 1045. It made high of 1027. Confidence Petro, next day itself, it gives our entry and hit our target. Our target was 118.50. It made high of 120. Federal Bank, our entry not triggered in this. HCG, next day itself, it gives us an entry and hit our target. Our target was 402. It made high of 401. IPCA Labs, our entry is still pending. We are waiting for an entry. Petronet LNG was our positional pick. It's in an accumulation zone and we are accumulating. And from accumulation entry, it is giving us 5% return as of now. And still we are waiting for a breakout entry above 305. SBI Life, our entry point was 1506 and our first target was 1529. It made high of 1536. Our target one done. SPL Petro, our entry point was at 685 to 700 and our first target was 754. It made high of 758.
No internet connection.
Techno Electric, entry not triggered. Wonderla Holidays, it approached our entry point, but our entry not triggered as no candle even sustained this level. So our entry was still pending, but we are keeping a watch on this. Might be this week we got an entry in this. Grasim we have filtered previously. These four scripts we have filtered previously, but they gave entry this week. Grasim gives us an entry and hit our first target. Our entry was at 2180 levels for the target of 2230. It made high of 2244. Windlass Biotech. We are only chasing breakout entry in this. Our entry was at 546 and our first target was 581. It exactly hit our target of 581 and made high of 583. NCC, our entry was triggered, but target yet to hit. So this week it achieved our all the targets and gives us near about 15% return. And BF Utility, this script we have traded from as an early entry setup from 670 levels and our target was 941. It gives 40% return and still we are having this in our watch list and we are expecting a target of 1126 soon. These are just a quick update on our filtered script. Now I would like to share how much average return we have captured. This week, we are able to capture 7.8% average return, weekly return, out of which from consolidation area, ACI gives us 20% and from breakout point, it gives us 14% return. Concord gives us 2% return, Confidence Petro 12%, HCG 4%, SBI Life 1%, SPL Petro 8%, Grasim gives us 3%, NCC gives us 13%, Windlass Biotech 5%, and Petronet LNG gives us 5% from the accumulation zone. Now, a time for a weekly learning. For a trading, patience is your power. Every successful trader must have to be a patient trader until and unless you are waiting patiently for your setup to give us your entry, then your setup will definitely give you a wonderful profit. This is the hard fact every trader must know. Either they should know it in their beginning or as soon as they in their journey they should understand that every consistently profitable trader doesn't mean that don't lose. They may lose, but the thing is they should lose small and win big. Losses are the part of the game. You have to accept. Until and unless you are not accepting your losses, you are making it bigger. The realistic fact is, for confidence, you have to work and practice every day. For discipline, you have to execute your trade in a disciplined manner every day. And for consistency, you should know how to improve and try to improve every day. Trading is a marathon. Until and unless you are running, one day you will definitely win. This is for sure. And this is a promise that a FiboMaster do to the every trader. These are the 5 mindset changes that every trader should do. Losses are normal. Rather than avoiding them, keep them small. Always take a break after a big loss to relax your mind. Waiting for a high probability setup gives you 10x much more accuracy and much more profitable trade. Measure your success in long term, not on day-to-day basis. And finally, stay humble and avoid overconfidence. This is for this week from this side. If any queries or any doubt anyone have, they can please ask us. We really happy to help you all.
Thank you, Krishna. Let the slide be like that. Okay. So any questions or anything that you people want to ask, you can ask. The floor is open. And thank you so much for the stock selection that you did for today. Thank you so much. So you want to know GMR Infra? Let's see GMR Infra, Venkat. Before that, so how do you feel this session is going on? Like, is it helpful for you? Like, how many people are watching it, keeping it in your watch list and trying to make some money out of it? I think so. Maybe most people are doing it, right? Maybe first week, first month, people would have been seeing it. Second month, people would have watched it. And third month, people would have started executing a plan. And the fourth month, people would have started entering into the trade. I, I think so, right? So that's how it is. So Krishna is a like a backbone for FiboMaster, and she is literally helping everyone who is joining in the live trading, like stock selection thing, and she's giving out such a beautiful stocks. So that needs to be appreciated because I always tell we gave her somewhere around assignment of around 80 stocks, and in that she filtered around 10, and there are lots of things we need to say. Thank you so much, Krishna, on this. So let's get into
My
the
pleasure, sir.
let us get into the Q&A part of it. So the floor is open, and please don't post anything in the chat. The floor is open. You can easily talk. Okay. So please talk. We will help you in the stock selection and those things. Okay. So floor is open. You can ask me any questions.
So here, Krishna ma'am told that entry is above this. Means we have to wait for the candle to close.
So which one you're talking? Okay. Krishna,
Any. Generally, I'm asking. And what is the difference between entry and accumulation zone?
Krishna, you need to answer it.
Yeah, sir. Accumulation zone is means you can start buying a smaller chunks, and over a breakout level, a fast move is expected. And when you are accumulating, you have to keep your mindset like that you are in a trade for near about 15 days and higher time frame. And for breakout, you get immediate entry and immediate targets that we saw in ACI.
Okay. And what about the entry? The candle should close about that line.
There are multi thing we check. The candle should either sustain or should close. And for this, we have to check for a multi-time frame analysis.
Okay. Thank you.
So basically, Neelam, so let's say she had given a breakout kind of a thing. Let's say she had given a breakout for ACI. Okay, in one particular candle, it went and hit the target. Okay, so you cannot work on that kind of a thing. Right? Let's say I'm putting a breakout level. She is selling a breakout level is somewhere around 750 levels. Okay, so she is drawing a line at 750 levels. So that is a breakout level. So what you can do is if you're doing an intraday setup, like if you're doing an intraday kind of a thing, you can watch it with 1 minute or 2 minutes. 1 minute is much 1 minute or 5 minutes is much more helpful. Where you can do it 1 minute or 5 minutes, where you get a candle which is crossing the breakout candle. Let's say breakout level, right? If it's crossing the breakout level, you can have that candle as a reference and you can take above high of that particular candle. If you take on that high of that particular candle, it will definitely help you out.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So that you get an early entry into that because there's no need to wait for that entire candle to get closed, right? If you're waiting it, you will miss somewhere around 80 to 90 points, which is really wrong. So you can put those breakout levels, keep it at 1 minute or 2 minutes. Make sure that the high is broken, the low is your stop loss.
Okay, sir.
That will help you. Okay. So same thing like accumulation zone. It's you should not put all your money in a single go. You try to let's say you want to buy it for 1 lakh rupees, right? You can make it like 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 rupees every day, so that you get an average price of it. So you get a beautiful when a breakout is happening, you get a beautiful price for getting it.
Okay, sir.
So that is what accumulation is all about. Breakout is just a one single entry, just enter it, exit it at a target, just get out.
Fine, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, Neelam.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Krishna, can you open GMR infra?
Sure, sir. Just a minute. So actually, basically, it is taking support near this level. Move is expected. Once 90 level is broken, then a move is expected till 95, 97, and 100 levels.
Okay. So you got the levels correct. So anyone? So the floor is open, guys. You can ask any question while talking. It's not like we only asked to talk. We can also talk. Okay. I don't think people
Sir,
are.
can you please see the Kotak Mahindra Bank chart?
Kotak Bank is at extreme support until and unless we didn't get any closing above 1780. I would like to avoid.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll give you 20 minutes, 40 minutes from here. So we can wind off here and okay, you have lots of calls now. Nadia is giving IOC, JB Chemical Farmers. What is that?
IOC after our entry, it approached first target, approached rejection zone. Now it is coming for a retracement, and after retracement, a move is expected.
So retracement should be somewhere around 160 levels here. You can get somewhere around 160 levels, or it can come down to 150 levels and take support. Okay. So check JB, CHE, and Pharma.
JB Chemical is at extreme support. If 1630 or 1600 levels is broken, then one should have to book stop loss.
Okay. In copper.
Hind Copper is taking support. A move is expected above 275 levels. A move is expected.
Great. So those are the things. Okay. Fine. Is it last minute questions now? Thank you so much. But before going out, just telling you one more time, April batch is open, and those who want to join April can join. And only 15 people will be joining. So not more than 15. I'll be having it in that particular group. So if it grows more beyond 15, then I have to look out for another batch for April. So, but 15 is the maximum that a batch can hold. So that's where people can get more knowledge, right? We can address more number of questions, and we can address like one-on-one kind of a interaction with the people. So that's our motto. So that will be there. And second thing is we are so fifth, we had a live training sessions for the outsiders, right? Same thing we'll be having a uh, session because I asked a poll and I asked for 50 people vote and I got 50 people vote. So that means that I need to start a live for March. I keep my promises, so I keep my promises that March live trading will be happen, and that live trading will be going for 9:15 till 3:30. It will not end at 9:15 to 10:15. It will go, and our students will be there. Like Ramya will be there. Keyur will be there. Bhumit will be there. Everyone will be there to support you. So it will run for 9:15 to 3:30. And the trading session will be divided into three different parts, like from 9:15 to 10:30. That's the first part of the trade. You get a break. And then 10:15 to 12:30, there'll be another part. So it's like after 12:30, there'll be a break. And 1:15 to 3:30, there'll be another third session. There'll be three different sessions will be happening for the live trading session. And there is a price to it. So I'll be publishing by tonight. And those who wants to join can join there. Okay. So it's all yours, guys. So it's about people we're trying to help the people like uh, in the market, because most of the people are trading alone, right? At least you get some kind of a support when people are there in and around, so that you're working as a team for making some money, right? When you work as a team, it becomes stronger. It's not like working alone, there'll be lots of stress, but you are trying to put your stress on to the other people so that your stress is coming down. In the meantime, there are people out there to help you out, to sort it out at the right time so that you can exit or you can take book profit at a larger scale. So that is what we are planning. Make sure that you opt for and get the beautiful out of it. Okay. So this is the update from us. So see you all in either in live or as a family member into Fibo family. I'm expecting a positive feedback from you guys also. Let's see, and let's connect next week. Okay. In the meantime, next session will be around 12 o'clock, and the session will be open for the contestants. Those who want to present their charts and everything, they can come and present it. The floor will open, and I will not be calling anyone. So those who come first will be presenting on their own charts. So it's all yours, guys. So I will not be there. I'll just initiate the X and initiate the Zoom meeting, and I'll be leaving. So I want the contestant to take their own time in telling about their indicators. Okay. I have no other issues. Okay. Take care and bye bye. The floor will open at 12 o'clock. Okay. A different link. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye bye.